Alrighty then! Hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, now that it's almost night of the first day. Whoa, monkeys. Alright, let's talk to them. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! And by the way, if you try to outrun, you can outrun these guys, and they'll just disappear randomly. I think I might be able to show it, actually. The sun's setting, so it might not be as easy to spot. Alright, let's see. There it is, right there. They just disappear right there. Either way, now that we have rescued Kome, she said to go run by the tour center, which is what we're going to do. So, and the tour center is this building back here, by the way. I should have mentioned that. And you do need her to progress to the next area. It wasn't just to get an empty bottle as a side quest. It was important. Alright then. Let's talk to her then. Alright. Oh, this is where the boat cruise leads. It's, racist! Is he got a special deal? Yes, it's free the first time, and she give us a pictograph box. You're definitely gonna want this thing because it's useful for a few side quests. Alright, boat's leaving. Alright then, welcome to the boat cruise. You can take pictures with your pictograph box. You can also take pictures with the pictograph box to enter this contest that big burly guy is holding, but they don't really get you anything, I don't think. Let's see. Music's pleasant here. Whoa. That's a great picture of the moon right there. But it's about to be night of the second day and audio just lagged. Alright then. Come on, come on. Actually, I think I'm going to have to go back to Clocktown a bit sooner than I thought because there's something I want to do tonight. Actually, nah, it can wait till later. Like, alright, night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Oh, here we are. Now we're at Deku Palace. Okay, swamp here is poisonous, so please watch your step. Yes, I'm disembarking, and you do not want to go into that water. It will damage you constantly as you're in it. And it does make things a real pain. So, we're not going to go in it, and we're going to go here to the Deku Palace. I will say, the music here is pretty cool, but after listening to it on loop for a few hours, it does get boring. Now, you do need to be a Deku to get in here. This is Palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow straight to the rail channel. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. When do we ever listen to instructions? Alright, here we are. You can see the monkey is in that cage right there. He's tied to a post. Yeah, fire here, and I think the fire can damage you, can it? Nope. And there's King here, just basically shouting. Well, actually, I guess we should talk to him about that. Alright. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow likes you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Yes, we can. Actually, let's talk to him if we can. We should be able to talk to him right over here. Alright, let's talk to him. They keep saying I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. And unlike the other monkeys, that one can actually talk normally. I never fully understood that. But we have to help out. Oh, and there's his brother again. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Secret route. Enter secret route from outer garden. But entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Entering soft place, blah blah blah. Alright, so let's go in here. And actually, On second thought, let's go somewhere else first. That's what we're supposed to do. But you could do something else first, which I'm going to recommend you do this first if you're following along. And it looks like we will be going back to Clock Town earlier, like I said. Alright, so all we have to do is make it out through here and go this way. Oh jeez, drop. These guys will knock you out of the air, so just wait for them till they're above you and just take them out with jump. Alright, is the other one heading this way? Yes, he is. Alright, and they always fall for it. So we just head this way again, and you can usually make it pretty easily. I don't think I've ever had any trouble with it. So just keep moving along. And we're almost to the area I'm saying we should go to. And it will, once we do this, it'll create major shortcuts that will save you a lot of headaches if you do this. I'm pretty sure it's required though. But look who it is. You may recognize this guy from Ocarina of Time. Hoot! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisonous swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot! That destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear a resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of the stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Alright, let's check the song. Notes are carved into the stone. May the soaring wings take flight. Alright, and with that, we've learned our second song. This song will be probably the most used in the game, even more than the Song of Time, probably. This basically allows you to get a quick travel system. It allows you to travel to any of those owl statues that you've hit with your sword. Like I said, you definitely want to hit that one in Clock Town with your sword before coming here. It'll give you an easy path back to Clock Town. But before leaving, we're going to go in here. Woodfall. Now, this area is pretty simple to get through. You just follow the paths. These guys could be your only problems. These are hip loops. They're hot-headed, so they'll charge. So if you look it in the eye, if it comes out, you assume a defensive position. Or we can get ready some snot. Or we could miss. So yeah, by hitting it with your snot, you can damage it. And these guys aren't really issues. Oh, rupee dropped in the water. Also, that's kind of creepy. It explodes in its body parts. You can hear them splash when they hit the water. See, listen. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you do have a shield as a Deku as well. It's a wooden shield. It goes on top of you and defends from all sides, which is useful. And hit him. Whoa, almost fell into the swamp there. Alright. Now, by taking these guys down, you can use these flowers to get across. And I recommend just dropping a Deku Nut on these guys. Kills them instantly. Just makes it so they'll get out of your way. So, let's take out another one up here. Whoa. That came close. By the way, you have to time your shots kind of to keep it from hitting their Deku Nuts out of the air. Which, honestly, for this early in 3D game making, the ability to shoot projectiles out of the air, that's kind of impressive, I have to say. Alright, and we've made it. Well, And I'm getting Skype messages. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. Hey Ben, what's up? Recording Majora's Mask. Got to go. Well, I'll talk to him later. Kinda embarrassing that I forgot to go into offline mode. I almost always do that, so it's not like me to forget. Alright, isn't that Dookie Scrub Monster? I wonder why they made it here. Well, what's more important is the fact that there's an owl statue here, which we can hit with their sword, and now we have easy passage to this area, the swamp, making us get to the Deku Palace a lot faster. And by each of these owl statues, there will always be a straight fairy, except in Clocktown, I believe. So, let's play that song to go back to Clocktown now. Alright, this is the basic map you'll have. It'll show all of the areas that you have. And by the way, you might notice that most of the land is covered in fog, and how the Woodfall area isn't. That's because when you buy maps from Tingle, it'll reveal the areas covered in fog. Speaking of which, while we're doing what we do here, we can get the map for Clocktown. I know Clocktown pretty well. I don't really need it, but I do plan on getting all the maps, just cause. So, let's go see Tingle. Huh. That's kinda weird. Normally he's here. I guess he doesn't here at night. Oh well, I guess we won't be doing that. But you remember this guy from the first night? Yeah, so he's here again, but this time we have a sword. So, whoa. Audio lagged on my computer, making me very nervous. Because unlike normally, I'm recording these episodes in a row, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna work out. Alright then, oh yeah! Something I almost completely forgot about. The Great Fairy told us that if we ever return to human form, we should talk to her. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot about this. It's one of the most important things to do in the game. So, let's head this way. I believe at night it should be in the other area I mentioned. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot about that. Jeez, that would have become serious trouble at a different point in the game. Actually, we're approaching very quickly. So, let's go up here. This is where the Stray Fairy is at night. You just go in here and go collect it. Please hear my plea, blah blah blah, North Clocktown. And we dropped a Deku Nut just because we could. Whoa. What was that popping noise? It certainly wasn't the game. It sounded like it came from my right. I don't know what that was. Probably my cat just messing around. No, she's asleep. Well then, I really don't know. But, let's go return the Stray Fairy to her now that we have our human form. Alright, the Fairy's Fountain for Clocktown. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. So yeah, she will refill your health and magic anytime you come talk to her, so that is useful. But she should have something else for you. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Put it on with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. So yes, this is a very useful mask that you will be using often in the game if you're going for 100% like I am. And by the way, I should mention this now. I've never 100%ed this game. I'm going to mention from the start this time. And, honestly, I've never even gotten all the individual pieces. With Super Mario Sunshine, I had at least gotten, all of the blue coins and shine sprites, just never all in one file. But this, there are some things in here I've never gotten ever. So, I may not be doing so perfect at getting them all. So, cut me some slack on that. If I'm not being as efficient as I possibly could, or if I miss a few things, it's because I really don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm going to be playing things by ear, going to get all I know how to get, because I have watched other Let's Plays of this that are 100%. I just haven't watched them recently, is all. So, gonna go up here. No, don't lock onto him. Either way, I am basically going into this nearly clueless. So if I'm not being efficient or if I miss something, don't like make fun of me for it. Well, make fun of me for it if you like, but just don't be mean about it. So that's all I ask. And if there is something that you think I missed, or you know I missed rather, please point it out in the comments, because I really would like your help on this one. So yeah, with that, let's wait for the mugging. In fact, I'm going to speed up time again. You can play the song second. Alright. Alright. There we go, got it right. You can speed up time again by playing the song a second time. Let's see, invert time, return the flow time to normal. So if you're waiting for something, I recommend doing this so it doesn't take 3 times as long. Alright. Let's see, I believe the mugging happens at 10 o'clock. So just at 10, I'm going to return the flow to slow, because it's actually really funny if you watch it in slow motion. Alright, so I was wrong. Turns out it's at midnight, not 10 o'clock. So there's the little old lady. She moves very slow because time is slow and she's on a timer. Oh wow, their heads are inside each other. I'm sorry. Well, just trust me, you're gonna want to see this in slow motion. It's just so funny. Now, while we wait, just collect some rupees. Just because you can always use more rupees. By the way, your wallet from the start is 99 rupees, so getting kind of close to the limit right now. Alright, should be happening, yep, right now. Alright, now watch this. She's still moving very slowly, and since they're both on timers, Saikon is also moving just at a snail's pace. She never sees it coming. Just look at that. I don't know about you, but I always thought that was really funny looking. Watch out! Stop thief! Giving old lady her luggage back. I don't think he moves any slower here, but just hit him with your sword, and he drops it. And then he'll just run around randomly. You can't hit him a second time. I wish you could. Because this guy is a serious... Whoa, you guys see that? It lags when I hit him. When he doesn't have the bag. That is weird. Oh well. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags in our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. Yep, we got another mask now. You got the blast mask. Wear it with C, blah blah blah. You can press B to explode yourself while wearing it. So it basically turns you into the creeper. Only you can survive the explosion usually. Alright, and this was added to our Bomber's Notebook. That counted as one of our side quests. So let's try out these new masks that we just got. Let's start with the Great Fairy's mask. This is what it looks like. It won't really be doing much for us right now. In fact, it won't do anything. But once we get to the next temple, actually our first temple, it'll be very useful. This is the bomb mask. You press B to explode. Then it just has to recharge. You can't just take it off and back on to make it instantly recharge. But I believe if you use your shield while exploding, it actually will make it so you take no damage. So that makes it very useful. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, see that? No damage. It doesn't make much sense, but it works. Still, I don't know why that little old lady would give you a mask that lets you blow off your face as a gift for saving her. She did say it was dangerous and all, but she didn't say it'll blow your face up. Yeah. Kind of funny, though. So, I went to the wrong part of Clocktown. I meant to go to West Clocktown. I guess I really do need that map. So, let's just head over there and deposit our money to the Hishi. Bad dog! Bad dog! I hate the dog. Alright, here we are. Let's just talk to her. What's this? You need something? Deposit rupees. Excuse me, let me have a look at you. Like you have 16 rupees, so... Alright, so... How much? How much? Alright, 58. Remember, you're gonna want to get up to 200 rupees as fast as you can. Because then he'll give you a bigger wallet for that, which is very useful. Now we have these two girls here who still won't give us the time of day. But, look at this! The Rosa sisters. Twin dancers were added to your notebook. So, they have their own trouble as well that we have to take care of. Luckily, I know the exact solution to that, and it's very easy to get. You can get it right from the start. Let's see. I believe you have to go over this way. So, let's see. So this, you can hear the same song that was playing, only with a different instrument now. It's this guy. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation, I am disappointed, O moon, I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Spirit dancer, Kamaro. That was added to your notebook. So, he is a... Talk to him again? Oh, I'm no longer part of the living. Someone... Oh, he doesn't say it. What he wants you to do is someone to heal his soul. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. You gotta love this guy. You got Kamaro's mask. Use it to teach the dance to the world. I'm counting on you. Translations, I'm counting on you. He is one of my favorite characters in this game. So we became his successor. We are now what he is left to this world. So yeah, kind of a big responsibility. And, well, those two girls seem to be wanting to learn a dance. They are practicing for a dance competition for the festival. I know I didn't show it, but if you go talk to them in the stockpot inn during the day, that's what they'll say. But, let's use our new mask, which allows us to teach that dance to people. Let's use that to teach them that dance, since he said he wanted it to become famous. How better for it to become famous than at the great festival where everyone gets together? So, let's show them. Oh, wow. I missed. There we go. Thank you for teaching us those steps. Yep. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4. Yes, we got another piece of heart for teaching them. You stole the hearts of the dancers. Wow. I never really read those lines, so that's interesting. Stole the hearts of the dancers, got a piece of heart. Alright then. Well, with that, I'm gonna be ending this episode off here. So, this has been Wentus. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comments are always appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time with more Majora's Mask.